so you mentioned, making sure that the process is clear before you get the technology or the platform. Do you have a process for establishing the processes?
Yeah. And so you have to go through and use it a few times. Let's even back up before that. You know what I realized? Like, people don't actually watch tutorial videos on how to use the software. They like to just dive in. I find that's a big mistake. And not that they're exciting to watch, but that's where you actually learn how best to use the tools. And so when I'm onboarding a new tool, the first thing I do is immerse myself in how it works. It's either me or a team member that immerses themselves in how it works, and essentially comes back with a mind map of how it would integrate and be additive into how we currently do things. There's also a tendency I see, particularly in companies, for like product creep or tool creep. And so the antidote I've seen to that is actually to invest a lot more time up front. You almost have to become an expert at the tool before you decide to onboard it, so you really understand how you're going to put it in. And so that's really the process, is to become an expert in the tool, then map out how it saves time or fits into existing process, and then onboard it. And this is a step that at my size of teams just unnecessary, but in larger teams, what I found is you actually have to have a process to monitor that the tool and the process is being followed. Everybody, you roll out a process, you look at it, 8 months later, and then many founders, entrepreneurs get upset that nobody's using it, and we did all this work for nothing. And everybody misses that last piece.